So, how's the UK tour going?
It's been awesome. Kaylee and I have gotten to know each other a lot more, and it's been a lot of fun. And just seeing the crowds again, releasing new music, and then coming over here is really fun because I feel like people already know the words to all the songs, and it's really fun to play to audiences like this, and especially this size of venue. I feel like it's so intimate and just. You get to know people really well. I love it.
Yeah. Especially it's quite nice around here because I believe you've been Glasgow already, have you? In London,
I've been over here probably about 5 times now. In I think Glasgow only twice, London a few times, and it's just every time it's bigger and better and more fun. I love it.
No, nice. Well, because it goes on to another thing I've thought about is obviously in the UK, country music's up and coming. It's maybe not mainstream, but it's getting more popular. With you being from Canada, I was wondering, so what's the difference you think versus the crowd in Canada or the scene in Canada versus the USA? How would you describe it? Is it similar or?
Well, I can compare Canada and Nashville really easily because Nashville there's so much talent. So when you go to a show, people are kind of there, not judging you, but it's a lot of industry people. It's a little less like fan based and more industry based versus Canada is very. They're a very polite audience. They sit the whole time and they clap really nice, and then they give you a standing ovation, and you're like, I didn't even know if you liked me the whole time. They kind of take a minute to warm up to it, and but it's great. I mean, there's audiences like that all over the world. You kind of just have to judge it based on your experience in each place.
So I've also noticed you've done a recent collaboration with kind of a duet with LeAnn Rimes. What were it like sort of releasing it, like sort of teaming up and doing a single with her, what was that like? Was that good?
It was really, really cool. I've been obviously a LeAnn Rimes fan for a long time. I've been singing her version of Blue since I was 8 years old. So it was really kind of a full circle moment. She heard the song and really liked it, and we asked if she would put her vocals on it, and she did. So it was just this whole, looking back on it now, I'm like, if I could tell my little 8-year-old self that one day I was going to have a duet with LeAnn, that'd be really, really cool. And it ended up happening, and she's been so great, just so kind, and she's been in the industry for a long time, since she was very young, and she's just been a great friend to have.
Nice, yeah. Because you did the Matt Stell one, because we interviewed him last year as well, because I think he's great too, but yeah.
I love Matt Stell. He's so awesome, so funny, and just a super talented guy, and I'm so glad that I have a song with him, because we love, anytime we're on the same show together, we always play it, so it's fun.
Yeah, he's a good guy. I mean, I've over the last few years, I've listened to quite a few of your songs, and I really like this stuff. And I think one of my favourite one is "Growing Old Young." One question: I wonder if you're going to play that tonight.
Yes.
And I just wondered what the song were about.
So that song is I feel like everybody kind of takes it and puts it into their own life. The song, when I wrote it, I was talking about a lot of different people in my life, different stories, and putting it all into one. A lot of it talks about parents, like maybe people have had parents get divorced, or just people that don't talk about their feelings or anything like that. And it's kind of become this mental health song in a way, because it's, you got to reach out to people, you got to talk to each other, and the more you share, the more other people become open to sharing with you, and I think that's so important. So I talk about that before I play the song, and it's just everybody kind of has a moment where they felt like they had to grow up a little bit, and that's what the song's all about.
Yeah, it's a really nice song. Yeah,
Thank you.
Yeah, I do really like it. So I was also wondering, have you got like a standout gig where you'd think like, wow, that was amazing? You know, like say really.
Oh gosh, there's been a few. Obviously, playing the Grand Ole Opry is always amazing.
I saw the one. I saw the one online with the actual one when you do with Matt Stell as well.
Yeah. The Opry is always amazing. Obviously, you only get 3 songs, so it's like a short window of time to get to know the audience. But one of my favorite shows that I did recently was at the Troubadour in LA, and it was, the first time playing some new songs from my new album that people have never heard before, and just kind of got to celebrate with a lot of like real diehard fans, and that's fun.
It's quite an iconic venue, isn't it? That? Yeah. That's nice. Well, I won't keep you too long. I normally ask this. Have you got a message for your fans and followers?
Oh my gosh, just thank you. I can't even say that enough. Being able to come over here. I used to think like going to the U.S., oh cool, like, maybe Canada and the U.S. will know my music, but I never even dreamed that it would, come all the way over here and that people would care so much. So I'm just so grateful that I get to do that, all the way over here. It's insane to me. Nice one. Thank you very much, and I'll look forward to hearing your set tonight. Sounds good.
Thank you very
so
much.
much.
Yeah. Cheers.